Dear children, good morning. Now we have to study about impact of British rule. Impact or the result of British rule in India. Impact of the British rule in India. Impact. Result. Last day what I told you children. During the last day what I told you. During the last day I clearly told you people that British rule had its own result over India. For a long period, for a very long time, India was ruled by the British people. Last time we studied about that. See, people from Portugal came for the first time. People from Portugal came for the first time. Then the Dutch people came. Then French people came. English people. These Europeans came to the land of India. When we are using the word these Europeans came to the land of India, we have to understand several things. There are several continents in the world. 7 continents are there. We are living in the continent of Asia, India. India is a member of Asian continent. Then European continent is there. Then Australia, Antarctica, Africa, South America, North America. These continents are there. Except in the Antarctica continent. Except in the continent of Antarctica, what is that? Human inhabitants is there in other continents. That means in the continent of Antarctica, human inhabitants is not there. Why human inhabitants is not there in the continent of Antarctica? That we have to think. In the continent of Antarctica, human inhabitants is not there. Human inhabitants. Why? Because Antarctica climate is not suitable for human inhabitants. Very cold climate is there. Dry wind is there. And the land of Antarctica also is not suitable for human inhabitants. But in the land of Antarctica, we can see some people. Some people can be seen in the land of Antarctica. They are the scientists. Some people can be seen in the land of Antarctica. They are the scientists. They are the scientists. Then what is that? Other than the scientists, people cannot be seen in Antarctica. What is the meaning of this one? All the countries of the world have established there. All the countries of the world have established there research stations in Antarctica. India also do have a research station in Antarctica. India do have a research station in Antarctica. So, we are studying about the arrival of Europeans to the land of India. First who came? People of Portugal came. I told you several times that people of Portugal or Vasco da Gama came to India for the first time during 1498 period. What happened? During their 1498 period, Vasco da Gama came to India, or it was Vasco da Gama who found out a new sea route to India. Then, followed by Vasco da Gama, so many people came to traders came from Portugal to India. Then, Dutch people came to India. They came from the land of Netherlands. French people came to India. French people came to India and made their trade centers in different parts of India. French people. Then English people also came to the land of India. English people. And Portuguese people did not succeed in establishing their trade center. They went from India. Dutch people also did not succeed in the land of India. It was the French and English people who succeeded in the land of India. French and English people. Then what happened? What actually happened? Finally, quarrel happened between English people and French people. Finally, quarrel happened between English people and French people. Quarrel happened between English people and French people. Quarrel happened between English people and the French people. Quarrel really happened or started between English people and French people. That war was known as Carnatic Wars. That was known by the name Carnatic Wars. At the end of Carnatic Wars, what happened? At the end of Carnatic Wars, French people succeeded in, English people succeeded in defeating the French people. English people succeeded in defeating the French people. After the third Carnatic War, what happened? After the third Carnatic War, English people made their domination over India. So, for so many centuries, what happened? For so many centuries, India was under the control of the British people. It was during 1947 that India got freedom from the English people. For a very long time, what happened? For a very long time, India was under the control of the English people. For a very, very long time, India was under the control of the British people. Then, what was the impact of British rule over India? The impact of British rule over India we have studied. The impact of British rule over India. About that we have studied. Impact of British rule over India. What was the impact of British rule over India? Impact of British rule over India. That we are learning or that we are studying. First one, land revenue policy. That means now also more than 70% of the Indians are working in the field of which one? Agriculture. More than 70% of the people are engaged or working in the field of agriculture. More than 70% of the people of India are working in the field of agriculture. More than 70% of the people are working in the field of agriculture. During the British period also, more than 70% of the people are working or were working in the field of agriculture. During the British period also. Then what happened? Then during this time, British people began to collect tax from the hands of the Indians. In order to collect tax, in order to collect the tax, British people introduced so many types of land revenue system in India. British people introduced so many types of land revenue system in the land of India. They introduced so many types of land revenue system in India. First one was permanent land revenue policy. Permanent. What is that? British people began to collect land revenue from the people permanently for a very long time. British people began to collect land revenue from the people, from the farmers. British people were unaware of the local languages of India. British people were not aware of the local languages of India. They don't know the local languages of India. So they appointed Zemindars. To collect land revenue from India. Sometimes there may be flood. Sometimes. When there is flood, more rainfall, there is no doubt agriculture will be destroyed. This year and last year, we witnessed what happened in the land of India during the monsoon rain in Karnataka, Kerala areas. For the last 2 years, agriculture has been destroyed because of flood. During the time of flood also, what happened? During the time of flood also, British people began to collect the correct amount from the land. Zemindars were collecting the amount. During the time of drought, what is that? Drought means baruga, absence of rain. When there is absence of rain, what will happen? When there is a presence of absence of rain, what actually will happen? When there is a presence of absence of rain, what actually will happen? When there is a presence of absence of rain, also agriculture will be destroyed. That is what now is. During that time also, British people began to collect correct amount of money from the farmers. They began to collect correct amount of money from the farmers through Zemindars. If the farmers are not paying the tax, if the farmers are paying the tax, what will happen? If the farmers are paying the tax, what actually will happen? If the farmers are paying the tax, no problem. They can do cultivation in the agricultural land. If farmers are not paying the tax, they will be avoided from the agricultural land. This was a condition of India. But sometimes the British people may tell the Zemindars to collect 50% from the agricultural land. Sometimes they may tell 50% from the agricultural land as tax. The Zemindars may collect sometimes 60%. 60. So, under permanent land revenue system, so many problems were there. First problem was exploitation. Exploitation of the farmers by the British people were there. Exploitation of the farmers by the British people were there during this time. British people did not show any mercy towards the farmers, any karuna. They did not show any mercy or karuna towards the farmers. During the time of drought or flood, they collected the same amount of money from the farmers. Same amount of money they collected from the farmers. And exploitation of zamindars were there. Zamindars began to collect. Zamindars began to collect. What they began to collect? Zamindars began to collect more amount from the farmers. Then commercial farming. Commercial farming. What is the meaning of commercial farming? We have to think. Commercial farming. Commercial farming means we are cultivating two types of crops. One is food crops. We are cultivating food crops also. Another one is known as we are cultivating food crops. Another one is known as commercial crops. Commercial crops and food crops we are cultivating. Food crops we are cultivating only for eating purpose. Rice, wheat, maize, etc. are known as food crops. Commercial crops we are cultivating only for getting money. Commercial crops are known as cash crops also. Commercial crops we are cultivating only for getting money. Commercial crops. Only for getting money that we are cultivating commercial crops. Only for getting money. For example, curry manasu, elachi, cardamom, then turmeric, ashwini, ginger, sundi, rubber. All these are examples of commercial crops. Then British people were in need of commercial crops. They were using the commercial crops. What they were doing? They were using the commercial crops. They were using or they were utilizing the commercial crops in the industries of Britain. So Indian farmers began to cultivate commercial crops. Indian farmers. There was a shortage of food crops. Indian farmers began to cultivate commercial crops and there was a shortage of food crops. Then poverty began to develop. Poverty began to develop. What is the meaning of this one? Badatana. Poverty began to develop in the land of India. Poverty. What is the meaning? Farmers of India began to cultivate only commercial crops. Commercial crops we cannot eat or use. Farmers began to cultivate only commercial crops. We cannot eat commercial crops. It is not possible. It is not at all possible for us to eat commercial crops. In order to eat, we want food crops. We want food crops to eat. In order to eat, what we want food crops. In order to eat, we want food crops. Then what happened actually? When people cultivated commerce crops, we were not able to eat commercial crops. Poverty began to develop in the land of India. So, in order to solve all these problems, in order to avoid all these problems, what happened? In order to solve or in order to avoid all these problems, British people introduced another system in the land of India. British people introduced another system in the land of India. Britishers. They started or they introduced another system in the land of India. That system was known as Mahal system. Mahal means village. Mahal means village. They introduced another system in India. Mahal system. In permanent land revenue system, what was the condition? In permanent land revenue system, what actually happened? Farmers were not giving tax to the British directly. Zamindars and other officers were collecting tax from the farmers. In such a system, officers and zamindars began to exploit the farmers. In order to avoid this kind of a system, British people introduced which one? In order to avoid this type of a system, Britishers introduced Mahal system in the land of India. Mahal means village. The tax from one village began to be collected by the village authorities, and they were giving the total amount in the office of the British people. Here, officers were not collecting personally from the farmers. They were not collecting amount personally from the farmers. What they were doing? They were collecting amount in total from the village farmers, and they were giving that money to the British people. This was known as Mahal system. So, Mahal system means Mahal was giving the tax. Mahal system means Mahal was giving the tax to whom? To the British people. This problem also had so many problems. This method. Here also, so many middlemen were there. In this system also, so many problems were there. The village authorities worked as a middleman between the British people and the farmers. Here also the middleman means they were the British people. Here also middleman means the British people. Middlemen began to collect more amount from the farmers than what actually the farmers were expected to give. So, the exploitation of middlemen were there now also. The exploitation of middle people or middlemen were there in the Mahal system also. In Magadwari system also, people suffered a lot. In the Magadwari system also, people suffered a lot because of the British people and because of middlemen. Then in order to avoid the problems of Magadwari system and permanent land revenue system, Britishers introduced right-to-work system also in the land of India. British people introduced right-to-work system also in the land of India. Right-to-work system. The meaning of the word right means farmer. Meaning of the word right means farmer. Here in right-to-work system, farmers were giving land revenue directly to the British people. Farmers began to give land revenue directly to the people. Direct payment of land revenue was started by whom? Direct payment of land revenue was started by the Indian farmers. Here one advantage was there. What was the advantage? Here one important advantage was there. What was that advantage that we have to think? One important advantage was there in this method. What was that advantage that we have to think? One important advantage was there. What was that advantage that we have to think? Here what happened? The problem of middlemen or intermediaries was avoided. Farmers began to give or farmers began to pay tax directly to the British people. That was one way. But in right-to-work system also, the problems of farmers were not at all solved clearly. In the right-to-work method or in the right-to-work system also, the problems of the farmers were not at all solved clearly. When there was a flood, when there was a drought, British people did not solve the problems of the Indian farmers. They began to collect the same amount of money. They began to take or they began to collect the same amount of money now also. They began to take or they began to collect the same amount of money now also. Dear children, we have to study a new lesson, children. The name of the lesson is Impact of British Rule. Impact. What was the impact of British rule over India? That is, what happened? European people came to the land of India. First of all, Portuguese people came to the land of India. First of all, people of Portugal, Portuguese people came to the land of India. It was Vasco da Gama who found out a new sea route to India. During 1498 period, Vasco da Gama came to the land of India. In which period? During the period of 1498, Vasco da Gama came to India. Along with Vasco da Gama, so many other traders also came to India. The Dutch people, French people, English people also came to the land of India. Finally, French people and English people only remained in the land of India. Finally, English people and French people only remained in the land of India. But quarrel or disagreements happened between English people and French people. That resulted in a continuous line of wars that was known as Carnatic Wars. That resulted in a continuous line of wars that is known as Carnatic Wars. What happened as a result of Carnatic War? At the end of Third Carnatic War, French people failed and English people won the war. So, other than English people, other three foreigners, Portuguese, Dutch and French people, went from the land of India. They went from the land of India. Then what happened? Finally what happened? India was under the control of the English people. For so many centuries, India lived under the control of them. For so many centuries, India lived under the control of the English people. Up to 1947 period, India was under the control of the English people. Now in this lesson, we are studying what was the impact of British rule over India. In this lesson, we are studying what was the impact of British rule over India. First of all, land revenue policy. In the land of India now also, more than 70% of the people are working in the field of agriculture. During the time of British people also, same was the condition. Agriculture was the main occupation of the people. So British people began to collect land revenue from the land of India. Britishers or British people began to collect land revenue from the land of India. They began to collect land revenue from the land of India. What was the land revenue policy of the British people? Permanent land revenue policy. It was Lord Cornwallis who introduced permanent land revenue policy in India. British people were not able to understand the local languages of India. So, the right to collect land revenue from India was given to zemindars or landlords by the British people. For a particular period of time, what happened? For a particular period of time, British people began to take a fixed amount of land revenue. There may be flood may be there sometimes. During the time of flood, agriculture may be destroyed, but British people began to collect correct amount of tax from the farmers. Sometimes there may be drought, Barugal may be there. British people began to collect correct amount from the farmers. So, the right to collect land revenue was given to the farmers, given to the zemindars for a particular period of time. Here, the farmers were exploited by the zemindars. In this system, what happened? In this system or in this method, what actually happened? In this system or in this method, farmers were exploited by the zemindars and British people. And British people asked the farmers to do commercial farming. Commercial farming means farming which was selling to the shops. But in order to avoid the problems of the people, what we have to do? We have to cultivate food crops. Poverty was in India. What is poverty? Badata. That means British people asked the farmers of India. What they asked? British people asked the farmers of India to cultivate commercial crops, because British people used these commercial crops. British people used these commercial crops inside their industries. But in the land of India, there was a shortage of food crops. People began to suffer because of the shortage of food crops. Mahanwadi system. Mahan means village. In Mahanwadi system, the village headman or village people began to collect the total tax from where? From the village itself. This system was introduced by British people to avoid middlemen or intermediary from the land of India. But Mahanwadi system also had so many problems. What is the problem? In Mahanwadi system also, village headman and other officers began to exploit the farmers. In order to solve the problems of Mahanwadi system, in order to solve the problems of Mahanwadi system, British people introduced a right-wise system in India. Right means farmer. Here, the farmers began to pay land revenue to the British people. Directly they began to pay without any intermediary. As compared to other methods, this method was good. But whatever may be the aim of land revenue system, farmers suffered a lot. Dear children, you observe this video and read the